Hello, everybody. My name's Clay, and I just wanted to talk to y'all briefly about this guy Michael O'Brien, Michael P. O'Brien. He is inadequate. Uh, I wouldn't say inadequate, but he just doesn't know what he's doing. He's incompetent. That's what I was looking for. Um, he runs Professional Bookkeepers of Texas off of SMU Boulevard. The guy, I used him once before on a pinch because he was a third. He did an okay job. Turns out he just doesn't know what he's doing. He might be a great bookkeeper, but taxes, he absolutely doesn't know what he's doing. He's cost me thousands and thousands of dollars, and with a bookkeeper or a tax preparer, he there's little you can do. But my point in making this video is that he prepared my taxes in 2017 and did a decent job. I'm having to have somebody go back and look at them because I suspect that he actually did a terrible job. And so this year I sent him all my stuff to do my taxes, and he goes, okay, no big deal. I'll get to looking at them, and I checked back in, asked him if there was anything else he needed. He said no. And now, so I'd check back with him, and he would say, oh, it's been I've been a little behind. I'll update you soon. And then out of the blue, I get this email saying, oh, I'm too busy, can't do it, but here's a friend. He'll take care of it for me. I speak to that friend, and he says, hey, what are you doing now? And I said, well, I was about to use this online software. And he goes, that's probably better than I could do, so go ahead and do it. Okay, that kind of just was a big red flag for me, so that's what I went ahead and did. I paid my tax amount, and then about 3 or 4 weeks later, I get a refund check of about 90% of that money. I get it back. And then about 2 weeks later, I get a bill for the full amount that I paid. And so I called them up, and I called the IRS up, and they're like, oh, there was no extension filed. Well, he told me that he filed an extension. Don't worry about it. We're behind. Not a big deal. I filed the extension, and it's not an issue. So, and then after I speak to the IRS, I email him, text him and email him because I'm pretty hot. And he goes, oh, well, we weren't engaged to do your taxes, even though I had sent him all the stuff, and he's been saying, hey, it's going to be a few days. And we're communicating back and forth now and again. But the reason I'm making this video is because the guy cost me almost $13,000 because of his neglect. And but I want y'all to know, Texas Equity Solutions, DBA, Professional Bookkeepers of Texas, stay away from this guy. I might not be able to do anything to him legally, but I can warn him. I can warn you guys. I can warn y'all about how he is, how he made a great, huge mistake and basically said, hey, tough, take it up with the IRS. Even though it was his neglect, because he told me that he filed it. So do not guys, unless y'all just like to throw money out the window and waste your time and get drug on, don't use this guy. Don't use him. Please do not use him. That's all I have for now.